Yo, 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 what it do, what it be? It's your boy, Agent ANT, repping the Spell Block Agency. You already know. Let's get it. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back on my bullshit with the big shit popping, hot content dropping, and all that. Today, I'm going to tell y'all another story of my life, and I've had a few run-ins with the law, nothing too serious, but one time in particular stands out to me because it probably could have been a lot worse, but I found out kind of about white privilege by proxy kind of, and I also discovered get out of jail free cards exist, and it's not exactly white privilege, but it can be in some cases. But let's kind of just get into it. So let me set the stage. I'm like a junior or senior in high school. It's the weekend, and apparently there wasn't going on because I let, the two snakes that I used to kick it with convince me that going out and egging people's houses would be a great idea. So we went out and bought some eggs, went to another side of town, a good park, started egging people's houses from the safety of my car. I was really the only one with a whip. So, just a couple of high school kids. I'm not just blaming it all on them. I went along with it. So I was just as dumb, but I learned from my mistake, and here's why. We egg a couple of cars, a couple of houses. We having a good time, as juveniles, whatever. And out of nowhere, the lights flash behind us, and we hear the whole whoop whoop and all that. So we getting pulled over. They tell me I was speeding, bruh. I'm in a Kia Spectra with something was wrong with the. Fuck, I'm trying to think of what it was. The power steering fluid was out on it, and the I'm really trying to think of what it's called. But yeah, the power steering fluid was out of it, and it had it wasn't going fast. It wasn't going past 50, So they tell me I was speeding or whatever, which again, looking back, it's kind of suspicious, but it's whatever. It's not like we wasn't doing nothing bad, to begin with, and they kind of was like, oh, why is this, shitty ass car on this, nice side of town? Completely understandable, but again, saying I was speeding, I should have kind of asked them to look at the gun or whatever, but the speed gun. Anyways, I'm a kid though, getting pulled over by the cops, a juvenile. I think it was even past curfew at the time, so it was just bad situation all around. We get pulled over, and me and the two snakes, we probably think, I'm thinking, at least in my mind, that we getting, at least a fine or a ticket or something. But somehow, some way, that was not the case this time. Dead ass, I thought for sure we was getting a fine because, they pulled us out. The car, made us sit on the sidewalk. It's 11:30, it's probably going closer to midnight type shit. And, it's cold outside. It's Colorado and shit, so sidewalk is cold. We all, shivering and shit. They thinking, bro, these white boys, they no jacket in winter having as they on the outside of the ground shivering and shit. They thinking they on drugs and shit, and I'm having to explain to the cops it's cold, bro. They sitting on a cold concrete. I'm the only one that's really got a hoodie on. And even then, I'm still kind of kind of shivering and shit. So they over here tripping out because these two white boys won't stop shaking or whatever. But they had us all sit on the sidewalk, and they find hella weed. Not hella weed, pounds or nothing, but they find a couple of grams my homies had on them. I had some weed. There was probably some doobies in the car. Wax was kind of becoming a thing at the time, or becoming more popular. Hash or whatever. So my homie, of course, had a med card, and actually that could be my next high school story. Meeting my homie, because that's actually one of the good stories about high school. But anyways, So my homie had a med card or whatever, and I'm thinking, like, at the time, like, oh, this is cool. You know, I ain't even gonna cap. I'm young and dumb. Like, I was just like, hey, that's like low key. I'm not lying, but it was my homies. But, you know, it's not like we didn't help him smoke it. So I'm kind of like, hey, like this homie really got like a med card and shit. Look him up. Probably not the smartest idea at the time. I'm over here throwing my homie over the bus, being a rat and shit. That's my bad. Being young and dumb. Just keeping it 100, but. But the cops wasn't even tripping on that. They wasn't even on some like, well, who is this guy, this and that, you know, who's supplying y'all or whatever. But so they found like all these hash containers, this flour that we had, the weed, and they found like a hash pipe, or not a hash pipe, like a hash pin. I didn't even get to use it. It had just been given to me like 2 days ago or some shit. They confiscated that. I had like one of those Sherlock pipes. It was black. They took that too. That shit, man, that shit was a fire ass pipe. I can't believe. But they took it all, man. And it wasn't even like, here's the crazy part. They straight told me like, oh yeah, this ain't even making it to the evidence locker. They telling me as the police, like, I'm not even making this shit up. Straight up told me like, yeah, this is not making it to the evidence locker. Like, this shit might be making it, you know, to my car or some shit like that. You know, just like, wow, word. So that's you know, that's, you know, police, bruh. So that no cap, no gown, that shit happened. This is stupid of me on my part. I think I still caught the body. Oh no, I didn't. I was stupid. I was fools rushing, comrade. But anyways, so they found all that. Plus they had like, by the time like I was looking at them, and at one point like I looked back down the street and they had like 4 squad cars lined up, maybe even more, and they just all chilling. And I'm like, okay. Like growing up, I know like whenever somebody like whenever you get pulled over and the second squad car pulls up, like someone's going to jail usually. So I'm just like, bro, they taking us all in, like, and they even did that whole cop thing where they like pulled us all aside and like got our stories and shit like that, and like, you know, like separately and shit like that. So yeah, I could have gotten a lot of fucking trouble that night. Was expecting to get in a lot of trouble that night, but someone or something was looking out for your boy that night, because while they pulling all this paraphernalia out of my car, they ordered us to, like I said, they also ordered us to sit down on the sidewalk, separated all 3 of us, grilled us and all that, and then like they got in their like huddle, which was like, bro, they all chopping it up with their homies. It's just a night on the force to them, bro. So they pull me aside and is like, look, like, we not finna, you know, y'all aren't in trouble, this and that. We're like, we could, you know, we're not gonna ruin y'all's lives over these petty charges, this and that. Now look, they could have been being sympathetic towards, you know, all of us, because we was minors and shit like that, which is what they said. That was their story. That was cool, you know, type shit. But my whole theory, and you know, I could be wrong, this could be 100%, if it was just me with the eggs and the weed, which by the way would never happen. I was not, you know, going out like that as a youth. He said I was just, you know, this white boy, you know, told me to get some sugar from these Mexicans' house type shit, you know, but we was just trying to get some sugar for some Kool-Aid and shit. But no, for real, it's in my opinion that if it was just me, or had I just been pulled over for quote unquote speeding, I probably would have went to jail or gotten a fine or something that night. Like, but I feel like I had white privilege kind of, because like me, I'm half white, but my last name isn't, you know, like Williams or fucking Taylor or, you know, Thompson or nothing like that, or fucking some Berman, Schultz, You know, I don't got, you know, a last name of the Caucasoid nature. I got a foreign last name. But so I was kicking it with these two white boys. I figure, like, you know, and like I said, I could be wrong, but I feel like they let me go because they wasn't trying to just stick me with all the charges. Because I feel like the two snakes kind of, it was like, no, you know, it was our idea too type shit. Kind of didn't throw me under the bus completely, which, you know, they could have did, but, you know, we was cool at the time. So they pretty much was, yeah, like I said, someone or something was looking out for me because they pulled all that shit out, and I could have gotten in serious trouble, but they pretty much told me, like, look, just call your mom and tell her, you know, what you guys were doing tonight, and, you know, just get home. And so I call my mom, tell her, you know, of course she disappointed. I think she was less disappointed this time than when the first time I actually started smoking. You know, which isn't good, but she was like, well, you know, they're not taking you to jail or nothing, so, you know, just, you know, get your ass home type shit, you know. So you know, it was like some typical mom shit, like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed, you know. So did all that. And actually, now that I think of it, she was even more upset when there was, like, I guess, squad cars lined up outside one of my high school parties to shut that shit down. She caused a big old ruckus for that one, but yeah, she took it rather well. And when I got off the phone, the cops made it clear, you know, like I said, they're gonna take all my paraphernalia and the weed my former associates had, but before they left, before, you know, they was like, I'll get home, whatever, they handed me a card and said if I got pulled over again on the way home, just show, you know, whoever pulled me over the card. So sure enough, like, I don't know if it was like a setup or what, but literally we get down the street from my house and we get pulled over again. And I don't even remember what the reason, like, was or whatever, but I showed the officer the card I was given earlier, and he took it, goes back to his car, and after a few minutes, he came back and let us go. I put that on my soul, bruh. Like, all I did was, like, hey, I got a card. I pretty much told him, like, I got this card from another officer, like, I'm just taking these two motherfuckers, like, to get their shit from my house and, like, take them home, like, takes the card. He kind of bought it. He took the card, was like, all right, cool. Like I said, he came back a few minutes later and was like, all right, yeah, just, you know, take him home, whatever, and get home safe, whatever. Like, bro, like, what? So after I took both of my ex-homies home or whatever, like, I just counted my blessings that I didn't get arrested that night. My mama liked to tell me I got more luck than brains, and I kind of like to live by that motto. And I mean, I ain't, you know, the sharpest tool in the shed, but, you know, I'm also, you know, not, you know, the dullest light bulb in the box either, you know, type shit, if that makes sense. So yeah, I got hella lucky that night, and I discovered that get out of jail free cards, they're real. I got one, used it. I wish I could have kept it, but I mean, I guess it's just like a one-time use. They had to put it, like, back underneath the chance or the community chest deck or whatever for someone else to get it or something. I don't know, bro. That shit was crazy. Something I'll never forget, because I don't even have run-ins with the law like that to sit there and be like, you know, I ain't never seen it again, because I don't put myself in situations like that. So like I said, get out of jail free cards are real. Maybe y'all will get one day, you know, hopefully, just by chance, or community chest, you know, roll of the dice type shit. I don't know, but if y'all enjoyed the story, leave a like, subscribe, ring the damn bell, notifications bell, all that, so you can stay tuned, because I got more hot content dropping soon. It's actually one video. I might drop another one today. I'm just feeling kind of generous. I ain't dropped some shit in a minute. This is actually probably one of the shortest videos I got. Figured I'd knock it out the way. Probably one of the least interesting too, honestly, to be honest with you. I'm not even gonna cap. But I just kind of put this out there for y'all. Kind of for me too, kind of get back in the swing of things, no cap. But yeah, be safe out there, y'all. Don't get smoked. I think this is the last round, and this was actually a crazy ass, like, I loved, like, I didn't know how to feel about this shit at first, but I really like this whole 3v3 mode or Apex, like, arenas or whatever the fuck is. This shit is cold, bruh. Oh, actually, I don't even think this is the last one. I think this might be the second to last one. Because we got the tiebreaker, and then we got a win by 2 or some shit like that. But I guess I could, I got, a good little 5 minutes left. I could live comment type shit, I seen it earlier. It was kind of skipping. Y'all know how I feel about that. I got my internet set up. No cap, no gown. So stay tuned. Because I'm finna have way more hot content dropping within the next, like 6 months type shit. I should have shit lined up to where I'm doing like, a podcast or something. Definitely something though. See how it skips? How I just teleport? But I'm not fucking Loba or nothing. It just kind of just skip. But yeah. I got my Xfinity box literally set up, Ethernet cable to my PS4 now. Connection's way faster. I should be streaming a lot more now, and my stream quality should be a lot better. So stay tuned for that. I'll drop my Twitch in here and shit. I'll be streaming on here and Twitch. I haven't streamed on Twitch in a minute, no cap though. But I'm gonna try. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get back on it. Hey, my boy clutched it. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. Like I said, this might be the first video I'm dropping today. I might drop another one later on. I'll drop my Twitch in here again and all that for y'all. Yeah, I'm low-key hyped. Because I didn't even really have to spend money. All I really got to spend money on is this Ethernet cable to connect to my computer. I already got Sony Vegas and all that. I really just need like some microphones, a camera, a capture card, and a t-shirt press. Just print up some merch. Low-key need to do a logo. So definitely on the shits. Like I said, hot content dropping, big shit popping, little shit stopping, all that shit. Shout out T.I., the king, grand hustle, homie, all that. Yeah, this is the last game because I really didn't do shit. I kept him at bay. Yo, this shorty with the jetpack, she's so clutch for just scoping out motherfuckers in arenas like off spawn. That's kind of what I've been using her for. Some people just like to hang out in the air with her and shit. Like, if you just gonna hang out in the air with the jetpack shorty and not even rush, just play, what's her name? Is it Rampart? Nah, Rampart's the LMG, turret shorty. What is shorty's name with the little, like, hover disc or whatever the fuck it's called? Horizon. Boom. Because she rises. Boom. Guys are real clever over here at Respawn. Anyways. Yeah, I really didn't do shit this last round. I was like over here trying to get this fucking care package, and by the time I got the care package, it clapped like both of the teammates. See, I'm over here just fucking around. Like, oh, 30-30, I don't really need that, but I guess I could use this. Like, oh, they're already over here? Damn. Throw my shit over here. I didn't even hit him. Went way past him. And then my homie rushes up, and I think he claps him because he's the last one. I didn't even really realize they had killed the other two.
Me too, comrade.
And that's game. And we fucking took the dub. I was going crazy in arenas for a minute. But yeah, I'm on Apex. This new season's pretty lit. But right now I'm trying to finish this Call of Duty Battle Pass. I'll probably stream some of the zombies sometime soon. I ain't gonna make no promises. I'm trying to, get back in the swing of shit. Been just not really busy, just, in my own way. I'll probably do like a event live stream later on or something. But anyways, like I keep saying, be safe out here, y'all. Don't get smoked. It's been your boy Agent ANT repping the Spell Block Agency. Be safe out there, y'all. Don't get smoked. And I'm out. Peace.
Hey, let's get it. What a good start to the day.